What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And the movie I want to take a look at right now is Tick, Tick, Boom. Now, this one comes from Netflix. It is directed by Lin-Manuel Miranda, and this one stars Andrew Garfield as musical theater composer Jonathan Larson. And on the cusp of his 30th birthday, he navigates love, friendship, and the pressures of life as an artist in New York City. So this is one of Netflix's big awards play, and this is the reason why I wanted to review it. You know, it is awards season after all. This is something I missed. I'm trying to do a lot of catch up from 2021, so it just makes perfect sense to review this for you all. So yeah, I going into this, I remember seeing the first trailer for it. It was energetic, it was snappy, it made me want to watch it immediately. It's the whole point of a trailer, so I got pumped to watch it. And the second thing going into this before I give you my review on it is that I am not that affiliated with the Broadway scene. I'm just not. And it's not because I don't want to see anything on Broadway. I just never have. It'd be great to experience one thing in my life. You know, I wanted to see the Book of Mormon for like the longest time because I'm a huge fan and I respect Trey Parker and Matt Stone. I was like, well, you know, if it's my first Broadway play, it makes sense because, you know, I like South Park, so let's give it a shot. You know, I'm sure it'd be really funny and irreverent. But I never got the chance. And then I saw Hamilton on Disney Plus, the recorded stage play. It was fun. I was like, man, I really want to see some Broadway stuff. But of course, COVID happened, so I have no idea like when things will start ramping back up. But after watching this film, it makes me want to watch more Broadway stuff and get more into that culture and that community because it's really just rich and vibrant with very talented people and just so many artists and singers and I don't know, it's a good community to be in. But yeah, I'm not that knowledgeable in it, so I apologize if I mess anything up in regards to this film. But I saw this one. I will tell you what, if I made a list from last year, this would be on it. Between this and The Power of the Dog, Netflix is in full control this year with award stuff. I really hope Netflix pushes Andrew Garfield for Best Lead Actor. This is an incredible performance, and it's also an incredible movie. So, whew, it was quite the experience. I haven't been moved like that in quite some time, and I like that because that's what movies are supposed to do sometimes, and this one was effective. So, director Lin-Manuel Miranda. I actually really liked In the Heights. I think this one's even better. So, Jonathan Larson, to me, is a true genius. You know, was a true genius. And I think this really captures that. Yes, can he be obsessive with his work? Absolutely. But what he was doing was he was creating art. He was creating true emotional things that people can hold on to and listen to and just feel from the passion of his music. And that's something incredible that he's going to leave behind for his entire life. And so I think Lin-Manuel Miranda really capturing the heart, the energy, the passion, the love, the frustration at times, just all of that, of the creative process and what it's like being an artist. I thought Miranda really delivered that well. And so us going along this journey with Jonathan Larson, you can feel the love, the passion, the frustration. And you want him to succeed. You know, all struggling artists, like you want them all to succeed if they just keep working at it. And Jonathan Larson was one of the harder working ones. And so you're just sitting there, just rooting him on at every step of the way. And even when he stumbles and like he neglects people in his life, like it's like you're frustrated with that too. But like at the same time, you're just like, man, he's like on the cusp of something really, really great. He needs to keep going. So yeah, showing the creative process in that was really outstanding. And then the musical numbers have so much snap and just vibrancy to them and so much energy that this was the first time I've ever heard these songs. They were just so well done. And they were funny. They were sad. They were heartbreaking. They were offbeat. They were bizarre at times. Like, it was just, that is such a unique set of songs that, like, I can immediately go when I hear these songs, like, that is Jonathan Larson. So it's a very distinctive style, a very distinctive voice, and that was really fun to just hear and to witness and experience. And all the dance numbers were really well done. So I think from a musical standpoint, they were also handled very, very well. And the third thing that Miranda and the editor did very well was make this thing move like a bullet. It is like a strike of lightning from start to finish. That 2-hour runtime is one of the swiftest runtimes that I've seen from last year. It was outstanding. Like, the movie sped up when it needed to. It slowed down when it needed to. And it had like these spurts of energy, these spurts of calmness and absorption within the characters in the story. It just, everything about it, it moved lyrically, just like the songs in the film. It was edited to perfection. So Lin-Manuel Miranda, hats off to you, sir. The true star of this film is Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield, to me, ever since I first saw him in The Social Network 12 years ago. Wait, 22 years. Wait, no. It was 12 years ago. Wait, 2010. My math skills are off. Yeah, 12 years ago. I was blown away by his performance. And I think it was David Fincher that said it best. Andrew Garfield is hypnotic. He is the type of actor that thrusts 110% of himself and his emotions into each character that he plays. And you can see that on screen. And so his intensity in his acting gets through to you no matter what movie he's in. You know, he was in 3 movies last year. This one, Spider-Man, and The Eyes of Tammy Faye. They are all 3 radically different performances, but I was transfixed with every single one. He does that here, and he just keeps elevating his career. He keeps elevating himself. He keeps elevating his range. He's just so good at what he does. He is one of the best working today, hands down. So with this performance, he really kind of captures the manic energy that Jonathan Larson had in the creative process, and kind of being all over the place, wanting to be here, but wanting to be here with this person, doing your work. And like, there's just so much going on that he wasn't able to balance everything. So he did end up losing people. And it is really sad to see, because you know deep down he cares about people. He cares about relationships and his girlfriend in the movie. But just his love for theater was just too much. And he wanted to explore that. He made his choice. He went down that path. And just seeing that in Andrew's face, in his eyes, in his movement, was captivating. And the thing is, like, this is a physical performance, because not only does Andrew have to sing, he has to dance, he has to emote a lot in his face. It is just a full body performance. And it's magnificent. Like, I hope he is nominated for Best Actor at the Oscars. I think he really deserves it. He is the heartbeat of this movie. He is the soul of the movie. He is the movie. So Andrew Garfield is fantastic in this. Like, I can't even express that enough. The supporting cast is also really great. I liked Alexandra Shipp as his girlfriend. Also just a really nice little touching performance. Robin De Jesus? Robin De Jesus? However you pronounce that. He played his friend in the film. He was also really, really good. Because this one, this is in the time period of the AIDS epidemic. And so, you know, this character is kind of facing that head on. And so that storyline's taking place while at the same time he's also creating his music. And so that's, you know, where he kind of comes up with Rent and everything. And so seeing his friends go through that and struggling with that was just really heartbreaking for him, and he wanted to do something about it. And so that's why he was telling himself, like, he needs to create art. He needs to create something to show the world and to try to change the world. And so I really liked his friendship with Michael. It was really, really nice. Vanessa Hudgens is in this randomly. I didn't know she was in this. She was also really great. And then everyone else, I think was just a nice kind of supporting ensemble below the main three. But I think everyone did a fantastic job. But I'm telling you right now, Andrew Garfield is this movie. Please push him for that nomination. But I enjoyed the songs. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed just the whole presentation of this film. I went on an emotional roller coaster with Jonathan Larson, with Lin-Manuel Miranda, with Andrew Garfield. And it makes me want to, one, watch Rent on Broadway at some point in my life, just so I can appreciate Jonathan Larson even more. But also just Broadway in general. So that's what this film did to me. I want to see more. So what did you guys think of Tick, Tick, Boom? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was okay? Please let me know down below what you thought of the film. I would love to know your thoughts. But that will do it for this review, guys. I'm Chase Lee, and tune in next time for whatever I review next. I will see you guys later.